What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are here at Lake Julian Disc Golf Course for another Formwork Friday. But this one is going to be far different from anything that you've seen me do before, because I am going to try to teach myself how to throw lefty. Yep, I know, it's probably not a good idea, but I mean, I've had right arm issues in the past, and if I make my lefty backhand good enough that I can stop throwing my forehand long enough to get my forehand really good, then it might be a win-win, you know? So I'm gonna just try to throw a couple of shots and we're gonna review some footage and see what works. I don't want to do anything too extreme right now, so I just have a couple of Sky Gods. They're putters. They're easy to hold on to, they're easy to throw, so hopefully it should help me throw better, right? Theoretically speaking. Oh, this just feels wrong already. Yep. True noob over here. Oh boy. It was better. I got something moving. Now, whenever I'm doing these formwork videos with my right hand, it's gonna be difficult for a lot of people to understand what I'm explaining, because I'm explaining minute muscle things that I've taken 18 years to build up. So, here's a brand new thrower trying to throw a disc. What do you work on when you're trying to work on form? I'm trying to get a decent amount of reach back, and I'm trying to pivot and throw. My hardest problem is actually just holding onto the disc right now. My left hand is so weak. Maybe I should have worn grippier shoes or cleats or something. Maybe I need a T-pad. I need a T-pad. So the thought right now that's going through my head is probably the thought that's gone through a lot of y'all's heads in the past. It's not going where I want it to go. Why is that? Well, I'm probably not setting my hips right, because I'm used to setting up this way. So I'm always gonna keep a little bit more of that canted stance. So I'm gonna need to set back a little bit more because I keep yanking over here. If I want it to go straight, I'm gonna set my hips a little bit more so it goes straight. And hold on to the disc. I forgot that part. I'm getting some speed, I'm getting some arm speed, I'm not getting any grip. Just again, grip onto it, turn my hips, plant, and then, ow. I think over 18 years, your capillaries get used to your arm swinging at that speed, and I have so much blood rushing into my left hand right now, it hurts. Woo. All right, let the arm drain, let the arm drain. Wow, that hurt a lot. All right, try this again. Yeah, I'm not really getting any nose up, which could be a good thing, because if I can learn how to grip a disc, then maybe I'll be really good at throwing drivers. I got more throwing to do. I need to turn more. Turn more, turn more, turn. So I'm getting a lot of pain and a lot of pressure right in here, because as I'm throwing, all the blood is just running down my arms so incredibly fast. And I don't get that as nearly as often when I'm throwing right-handed, because I'm completely used to it. My blood, the capillaries, the arteries, the muscles are all used to having the blood try to rush down and it not be painful. My left hand, definitely not like that. Okay. I also don't have near as much, like, I don't think I have as much shoulder mobility, but maybe I do. So probably I can usually focus on 2 or 3 things when I'm trying to do a throw. It's a little bit harder because I have almost no control over my left arm. However, the things going through my mind are, make sure I turn my hips enough. I keep walking up and being like this and keep having to force my hips back. And then making sure that I'm not coming around this way, making sure my hips are far enough back, but my disc is basically in a straight line, and then all I have to do is pow, right? Theoretically speaking. So, thinking about hips back, disc back, and then pop it, this is what we get. As opposed to the right hand, where the thoughts are completely different. The thought here is left tree, aim at the left tree, slight bit of Anheuser. Right as you throw it, you need to pop your thumb down, fingers off. It's going to give it a lot of spin, a lot of push. See, so many different thoughts. This one is, make sure my body is turning the right way. And this one is, what do I need to do at the hit point and release of the disc? The rain's starting, so this will be the last couple of throws. To be honest, if I were, would I consider pulling this out in a tournament round? Let's see how this throw goes. Probably no, unless I get much better at it. But I have a lot of shots in my toolbox that come out on a couple of rounds a year, and they are from Ultimate Frisbee. So I have so many tools in my toolbox that I don't use. It's better to have a tool and not need it than to need it and not have it. Ooh, turned it over. Oops. If you want to see me keep working on my lefty form, make sure to comment down below. If you want to see more work on my righty form, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe. Helps you out, helps me out, and I give you all cool free discs. Until next time, see you out on the course. Oh man.